Hello everyone! In this video we are going to solve this interesting system of equations which include radicals. So here x and y belongs to integers. So let's start. Let me first rearrange the first equation as 4 to the power of x over y is equal to 32 times 8 to the power of y over x. So from the second equation I'll get 3 to the power of x over y is equal to 3 times 9 to the power of y minus 1 divided by x. So this one is equivalent to, as we can see, the left hand side of this equation is equivalent to 2 to the power of 2x over y is equal to, the right hand side is 2 to the power of 5 times, I can express 8 as 8 to the power of 3, so therefore 3 times y over x. So from the second equation I'll get 3 to the power of x over y is equal to 3 times 3 to the power of 2 times y minus 1 divided by x. So now we see that right hand side of each equation is appropriate to this formula. E to the power of m times e to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. And we see that bases are the same from each side, so therefore we can add exponents. So then we'll get from this equation 2 to the power of 2x over y is equal to 2 to the power of 5 plus 3y over x. And from the second equation 3 to the power of x over y is equal to 3 to the power of 1 plus 2 times y minus 1 divided by x. So we can note that in each equation left hand side and right hand side of the bases are the same. So therefore we can equate exponents. So then I'll get simplified system of equations as 2 times x over y is equal to 5 plus 3y divided by x, and x over y is equal to 1 plus 2 times y minus 1 divided by x. So here we have to note that x and y is not equal to 0. So now this equation is equivalent to, so finding common denominators will end after some algebra, we will get 2x squared is equal to 5xy plus 3y squared, and from the second equation x squared is equal to xy plus 2y squared minus 2y, and moving all terms to the left hand side we'll get 2x squared minus 5xy minus 3y squared is equal to 0, and x squared minus xy minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. So now let's start to work on this system of equations. So now let me rewrite this system of equations here. So 2x squared minus 5xy minus 3y squared is equal to 0, and x squared minus xy minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. So now this one is equivalent to, we have to note that first equation is factorable, so we can factor it. So after factorization we will get 2x plus y times x minus 3y is equal to 0, and x squared minus xy minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. So now we have to note that here the product of two expressions is equal to 0, then therefore we can equate each expression is equal to 0. So therefore 2xy is equal to 0. From here I'll get y is equal to minus 2x, and x minus 3 y is equal to 0, and here I'll get x is equal to 3y. So therefore we'll get from this system of equations two system of equations. The first one is if y is equal to minus 2x and x squared minus xy minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. And second equation is if x is equal to 3y, then x squared minus xy minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. So now let's start from the first equation. So first one is if y is equal to minus 2x, then I have to substitute into y this 2x, minus 2x. So into y, this and this. So now then I will get x squared plus 2x squared minus 4y squared and minus 4x squared minus 4x is equal to 0. So we see that this one is equivalent to 3x squared minus 4x squared minus 4x is equal to 0, and this one is equivalent to x squared plus 4x is equal to 0. So therefore this one is, if I factor, then x times x plus 4 is equal to 0, and x is equal to 0, and x is equal to minus 4. So we see that if x is equal to 0, then I have to substitute into x this 0, then I'll get y is equal to 0. And if x is equal to minus 4, then y is equal to minus 2 times minus 4 is 8. So this is the first set of solutions. So let me write here fx is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0, the first one. And the second one is if x is equal to minus 4, then y is equal to 8. Second set of solutions. So, but we see that x cannot be equal to 0, therefore we can take as an answer this one. So therefore the first set of solutions is this. So now let me rewrite the second system of equations. Is here x is equal to 3y and x squared minus xy minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. So therefore substituting into x 3y, then I will get 9y squared minus 3y squared minus 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. And therefore this one is equivalent to, so 6y squared and 4y squared plus 2y is equal to 0. So if we factor out y, then I will get 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. And here y is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 1 over 2. Then if y is equal to 0, then also x will be 0, but we cannot take as an answer because x and y cannot be equal to 0. And if y is equal to minus 1 over 2, then x will be, so minus 3 over 2. But as you remember that here we are looking for all integer solutions of x and y. So therefore this is also is not solution for this equation. So therefore if you finalize, then our final answer is x is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 8. So this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.